What is going on, Strasburg High? Welcome to episode 17 of the Silver Spike Podcast, celebrating the joining of the Transcontinental Railroad. We're your hosts. I'm Mitch.
I'm Jonah. And I'm Jacob.
It is fantastic to have you here today. Today is Monday, February 3rd, 2020. Hope you're all having a great Monday and a fantastic start to your week. And yeah, so what sporting events are going on this week?
All right, so this week we have a basketball six-pack at versus Brush at home at 4 p.m. And then this Friday we're also going to have another basketball six-pack at Resurrection Christian High School at 4 p.m. again. So yeah, that's gonna happen. Go teams! Another phone call. It better not be West Virginia again. Oh no, now it's Kansas. I mean, we got Arkansas, but now it's just someone from Kansas.
Oh, Arkansas. World events going on right now. The biggest event that has happened within the past week was the sudden and unexpected death of NBA star Kobe Bryant. So, if you don't know who he is a professional basketball player for the NBA, which is the National Basketball Association. He played for the Lakers. He was considered one of the greats alongside Michael Jordan. He is one of the all-time best basketball players ever. And with this past Sunday, he was killed in a helicopter crash along with his 13-year-old daughter and 7 other passengers, including the helicopter pilot. This has been a huge shock to everyone throughout the whole world, and there's currently an investigation happening right now on the helicopter crash and to see what was the real cause of the incident. So if you don't know who Kobe Bryant is, here's a picture. And we are back. So what do you guys think about this? This has already had a big impact on the world. Do you think is going to have a bigger impact with the future coming in within the next few weeks? Do you think this is going to have a bigger impact?
I mean, this is already having a pretty huge impact. Like, I've noticed on YouTube, a lot of the top trending videos are currently about Kobe Bryant and his life and the helicopter accident and things like that. I'm not necessarily sure this topic is going to get bigger as weeks go on. I have a feeling it's probably gonna slow down a little bit, actually, but we'll just have to see. I don't know.
I don't think it's going to get bigger in the future, but it is undoubtedly a tragedy. You never think someone would go out that way.
To me, this is already a huge event that's happening right now, and it could get bigger in the future when the details of the actual crash and incident come out and everyone sees what really happened and what was the malfunction of the helicopter. But everyone who has died in the crash and Kobe Bryant's family, we send our strongest wishes and hope you all get better in the future. Welcome to this week's edition of Pop News, where we talk about interesting stuff, events, and other news that pops up in the news. So, take it away, boys.
So, today we're going to be talking about everyone's favorite video game character. Of course, we're talking about Chuck E. Cheese, Arcade Tycoon, and Pizza Extraordinaire. Oh,
What? What?
Is he not the arcade cartoon? Is he not the Arcade Tycoon and Pizza Extraordinaire? Is that not what he does? Interestingly enough, we've actually uncovered some hidden lore about Chuck E. Cheese in an online storybook entitled The Story of Chuck E. Cheese. There's no author given, but according to the tab at the top of the page, it says The Story of Chuck E. Cheese by Chuck E. Cheese, so I'm assuming the mouse wrote it himself.
This is his autobiography.
This is an autobiography right here.
So, pretty legit.
Yeah.
Also, this guy's full name is actually not Chuck E. Cheese, it's Charles Entertainment Cheese. So, his middle name is Entertainment.
Okay, here we go. Once upon a time, a little mouse moved into the St. Marinara's orphanage.
St. Marinara.
Also, he's an orphan. So this is actually starting out pretty dark. He loved to play games with all the other orphans, but most of all, Chucky loved learning to play music. He especially loved the song Happy Birthday. Because Chucky was an orphan, no one knew when his birthday was, so he never had a birthday party of his own. This made Chucky sad, of course. That's terrible. But not for long, because with so many kids at the orphanage, there was a birthday party almost every week. When Chucky wasn't learning music or singing or enjoying pizza at a birthday party, Chucky loved to play video games. His favorite video game was called Pong. Chucky almost never lost. In fact, one day he won a Pong tournament, a trophy, and $50. That $50 was enough for him to buy a bus ticket to New York City. It was his magic ticket. He had no place to stay, so he would sleep above the kitchen in a pizzeria run by a friendly Italian chef named Pasquale. And it was a great place to live. Pasquale discovered in his restaurant that mouse. He was shocked, so Chucky did the most logical thing and started singing. He was very surprised, and in thinking that it would save the restaurant, he was going to make Chucky a star. So he changed the name of his restaurant to Chuck E. Cheese's, home of the world's famous singing mouse. On the grand reopening, a lot of people came around every table, and he was introduced. But Chucky was terrified, and he had never seen so many people before, and he just couldn't do it. The crowd booed and left, and Pasquale was heartbroken. So was Chucky. He didn't want to disappoint Pasquale. So, without another thought, Chucky began to sing his favorite song. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, little boy out on the street! Happy birthday to you!
He sounded just like that.
Yes.
Exactly like
No one could believe it. Chucky could sing. The family came in, Pasquale gave them pizza, and Chucky sang all night. Other families walking by joined. It was the best night ever. From that day on, Chuck E. Cheese's would never be a place for grown-ups because they just boo people. Be a place where families could bring their kids, and they could just be kids. Chuck E. Cheese would always be a great place for birthdays, but more than that, it would be a place where every moment could be as special as a birthday. And Chucky hasn't stopped singing or smiling since.
So yeah, that's actual official Chuck E. Cheese lore. The lore you never knew.
I still think their pizza is recycled, but that was amazing.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
That's amazing.
That's all the time we have for this episode. If you watched all the way to the end, thank you. I really appreciate it. You know, the family is basically staying the same. But tell your friends, tell your family to subscribe and like our videos. Hope you all have a fabulous week. You know, it's the first week of February. And, you know, we will see you all next week. Good luck on whatever is going on. Good luck basketball. Good luck wrestling. And good luck to whatever you may be doing. So we will see you next time. And until then, remember to keep those grades up. And we will see you next time. Silver Spike, out.